Guys, welcome on back to the channel. Today we're doing the CAO Italia. Long overdue. This stogie's been on my radar for quite some time. It's been in my humidor for quite some time. Just been procrastinating this one for whatever reason, so I figured it was about time. The Brasilia was one of the first cigars, one of my earliest cigars. I enjoy that one. I think that's the only other thing I've had by CAO. But anyways, let's see how she smokes. I know I was doing the Blackbirds. I will definitely keep you guys posted on where I'm at with those. Once I get through them, I'll let you know kind of where I rank those. Whoa. Dang, just some like darkness on this bad boy. Some darkness. No, like a real bold earthiness, leathery tones. There's it slightly reminds me of the Brasilia, not gonna lie, just slightly on the aroma and on the kind of aftertaste, the leathery aftertaste. There's something else in this one that the Brasilia doesn't have. Definitely like a woody earthiness. Would pair really well with like an Italian dish, some nice pasta. I'm gonna pair it with this Howler head I just picked up. Howler head Kentucky straight bourbon. Here's the kicker, with natural banana flavor. So apparently they make this with real bananas. Typically you'll see me avoid whiskey that has any sort of flavor in it, but I'm pretty sure this was the whiskey I tried. I recall trying whiskey in at the bar with some friends, and you know, they said it was flavored, and I was like, I'm not gonna like it, there's no chance. Then I actually kind of liked it, and I'm pretty sure this was what it was. So I went and picked some up. You know, typically a flavored whiskey, when it's artificially flavored, you know, it tastes like someone just ruined perfectly good whiskey. But you know, if this is made with real bananas or whatever, it says natural banana flavor. We'll see. Definitely might be in for an interesting pairing here. Definitely a sweet smell on it. Just real dark wood, woody earthiness. Let's see what this whiskey does. Wow, that is sweet, sweet. I mean, that's juice. I mean, that's juice, folks. I'm drinking banana juice. But it's not off-putting like most flavored whiskeys are. It's not bothering me, to be honest with you. I mean, that is sweetness. Holy smokes. Nothing to dislike. Burn isn't exactly razor sharp, but there's been no issues. Construction's fine, draw is phenomenal. I just like the feeling of these CAOs so far from what I've experienced. This wrapper is kind of veiny but still smooth at the same time. Flavors haven't really changed much. Still that dark leather and earthiness. Hasn't offered a ton of complexity. And I've heard a lot of people say they got sweetness from it. I'm not getting any sweetness from this cigar. That's just my palate, I guess. I don't know. This is too sweet. If you don't have a sweet tooth, I would not recommend this. It's too sweet. It's not that I don't enjoy it. I love sweet stuff. I mean, the aftertaste on that is like I'm drinking a banana shake with whipped cream on top. I mean, it's sweet, sweet. So the only complaint would be that it's not like drinking real whiskey. You know, I don't want to call this a real whiskey because it's not that experience at all. Drinking a straight bourbon untampered with is a completely different experience. I'm able to enjoy this because I have a sweet tooth, and it's not previous any flavored whiskey I've tried has been in the middle, so it's given me too much of that whiskey experience, and then the flavor kind of came in and ruined it, whereas this is just like all sweet, all banana. So it's still enjoyable. It's just not quite like having a normal bourbon. With this pairing, it's interesting. I wouldn't call this a good pairing, but I wouldn't call it a bad one either. It's weird. You know, normally when I pair any sort of bourbon or whiskey with a cigar, something changes, or something complements another thing, a flavor note or whatever. Neither of these are complementing the other. It's just when I'm smoking this, it's dark and earthy and woody, and then when I'm sipping this, it's really sweet. It's two complete opposites and two totally separate things, so they're not complementing, but they're not like the cigar's not ruining this isn't ruining the cigar, so I guess can't call it a bad pairing either. So really interesting experience. Tons of smoke output on this bad boy. Just a good cigar. It is a good cigar. And if you like earthy and leathery, this might be the move for you right here. Out of all the cigar flavors, that's not really my favorite, but I'm certainly enjoying it for sure. Welcome to any new subscribers, any old supporters of the channel. Glad you came back. Happy weekend to you all. Hope you're all doing good. It's supposed to snow a bunch this weekend here in Colorado. They're predicting a bunch. I mean, 100% chance, they're saying, of a lot of snow. We're under that winter storm warning. Just some more snow. Just another day shoveling the driveway, stomping your feet through a foot of snow, whatever, is what it is. Dang, baby. Good cigar. I'm gonna go ahead and call the review. As you can see, I'm nubbing this thing. Construction was excellent. Flavors were extremely consistent. I mentioned a little spice that hit the tongue for a bit. That was just a brief moment. I think I was heating it up. I set it down, picked it back up, and it's just straight back to the dark earthiness and woodiness and leather. Real consistent on the flavors. Really enjoyable. If you like leather, I think this is the way to go for you. But just a solid cigar. And And that's my review, guys. That's my final thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
She's got eyes of fire that burn like a shot of whiskey.